So I've talked about my husband on here a few times, and we're like literally days away from him being home. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about our journey, because you'll be seeing him on here. He'll be helping me with the love part of Love, Faith, and Real Estate. Many of you know, like, if you've been following me, you'll know that I talk about him being in prison and me marrying him while he was in prison. It's not a decision I'm proud of, but it's not one I regret either. To say it has been a journey would really be, it would be an understatement for real. The enemy came against us in so many ways, so many times, but what I can say is that we stood strong with the help and the grace of God through all of it, right? Through every situation, through every circumstance, and it was plenty of them, but we made it. And I thank God for his grace because it truly sustained us. Being married and having all that I have on my plate and not having the help of my husband was challenging, as well as dealing with all that he had going on behind the walls, because the enemy for sure came from him, from harassment, from officers, to health issues, to his firstborn being murdered 15 months before he came home. That was like really hard to deal with. But God, it's only him that could ever keep us from all of that, you know, and he kept us very well, I must say. And through our journey, you know, it for sure gave us staying power. It gave me staying power, because I used to be a runner. When things got tough, I ran. And even if I didn't run physically, I left in my heart. And that's really worse, because I'm here, but you don't have my heart, you know? So the Lord amazed me with the grace that he gave me through the whole situation, through the whole time. Like, he showed up, his grace, the Lord's grace literally showed up at the worst times. Every hard spot he made easy. And that's what kept me. And that's what made me know that he was in it, because I could sense his grace through everything. And I'm like, Lord, I should be going crazy with this stuff going on. But he had me at peace, and his grace was there to just get me through it. I remember the Lord telling me, you know, before I got married, that the enemy was going to try to separate me from my church, from my husband, and steal my confidence in God. And I held on to that, and I came up against every single thing, but I fought against every single one too, and I won. The enemy is always going to try to get you away from your strength. He comes to divide and conquer, but you have to know to stay close to the place you get your strength from, no matter what. I'm so grateful that I stuck and stayed in every single area. I learned so much about love and endurance, faith, and especially spiritual fortitude. So much about myself too. Like, you know, it's really funny how you can learn more about yourself. You think you good. You really think you good until someone get in your intimate space and tell you about who you really are. That's what I really value the most about our journey together so far. Like, we were able to be totally intimate with each other. You know, intimacy it's not sexual. It's like being totally naked, intimately, emotionally, physically, you know, in front of somebody, like showing them the good, bad, and ugly, sharing the good, bad, and ugly about you, you know, and not judging each other, but helping each other through, you know. So that was one thing that I really loved about our journey. We were able to have that communication and that intimacy. And if you follow me, you know that, you know, my husband taught me what love really was. He helped me to really embrace the grace of God, because I had a works mentality. Like, I had to do more for God to love me more. And I'm so grateful for that, because I was able to get free, you know, like really free, and not think that I had to do more, or, you know, anything was based on what I did, right? And that's why he'll be the one to bring a little extra love to Love, Faith, and Real Estate. I'm so super excited that we get to really start our journey together in a few days. I'm expecting it to be amazing, and I'm super excited to share with you guys. So look forward to meeting him next month and following our journey together. And if you want to see more content like this, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop new content.